going on? So this is week 2 of tournament. Ever since I stopped playing PvP, so I'm going to either face some pretty easy people, or I think we might go pretty long anyway, because Extremum is the chance to deal critical damage is increased for all units. One of my clan mates just posted a battle that I guess he did. And even at level 7, they did 30 million damage, like a level 9 a level 9 base Dark Inquisitor did 25 million damage. So I feel like this might go really long anyway, so I thought to put in Sharpshooter. And I just wanted to talk about something really quick. I know we all use it for Stunning Shot, which is obviously the reason why I'm using it. But it is important to pick the other talents as well. And Sharpshooter is never going to kill anything. Your base damage dealer is, but Rifled Barrel is much better than Explosive Rounds. Dealing 50% more damage to mini bosses and giving area damage isn't going to matter. Dealing more damage to bosses is your problem. And to that effect, aimed shot is insane. If you only have the level 11 unlocked, it's good. But level 13 to get aim shot is really good. The first sharpshooter attack increases crit damage inflicted by any unit on the boss by 30%. So effectively, it kind of acts like a semi chemist. It makes all of your other units deal 30% more damage to bosses. And that's pretty crazy. And then headshot is obviously good. 7% chance to deal an additional 500% damage. But again, you're not using Sharpshooter for necessarily damage, but you might as well have the damage on him. I'm using a Blooming Dash, obviously. I'm going to use Growth as opposed to Rage. I was using Rage for a little while. I don't necessarily see the difference. I get that there is a difference, but I never really notice it. And I'd rather have the double upgrades. Also, if I didn't say it before, Morally Gray is the ability, I think I've been calling it Battle Throw. Morally Gray is the ability that whenever they use their hero ability, your damage increases for the units in this faction by 20% for 5 seconds. It's been working wonders for me. I love it. And I also re-rolled this. And I finally got Battle Throw, but I don't have it on Forest Faction, so it never comes up. So my next goal in my life is to get the 800 to unlock another thing, and hopefully it'll unlock it, and I won't have to spend another 1200 essence. But here we go. That's the deck. I'm running Sharpshooter because I'm pretty sure it's going to go long, which means I'm pretty sure it's going to go into double bosses, triple bosses, and Sharpshooter starts to really shine then, not any really much earlier than that. If you can't even get to double bosses, triple bosses, then just use Trapper or Enchant Sword, because it's much better. But if you start getting into double bosses and triple bosses, use Sharpshooter. Yeah, these are the decks that I'm playing. These are the kinds of decks that I'm playing here. If you didn't see my last video, or not even my current last video, but like one of my last videos, I stopped playing PvP because one of my clanmates suggested tournament, that he was going to start tanking his rank. And I wasn't convinced that just failing would work, like just purposely losing, because I felt like if you were already at a certain threshold, like if you were already at 6,000 trophies, there is a counter that says you are technically at 6,000 trophies. And if you just decided to put your placement back to 4,000 trophies, let's say, I don't think the game would register you at 4,000. It would still say, oh no, you're at 6,000, you're just losing a lot. So I didn't decide to tank my rank But what I decided to do was I was like, next season, I'm just gonna not play PvP, and it's been working wonders. I would highly recommend it. If you're one of the kinds of like mid-game accounts where you're getting to like 5,000, you know, edge of 6,000 trophies, stop playing PvP. Stop playing PvP, and then in the last like week, the last like 7 days or 5 days or however much time you have, start playing PvP and get all the rewards. But up until then, there's no real reason to play PvP. You're getting the rewards sooner, and that's it. You're just getting the rewards sooner. And then you're making your entire season of playing tournament, of playing events, you're just making that much harder. That's my suggestion to you. I also love having sharpshooter in here. I always like placing them up here, because I feel like because it shoots out the thing, and I feel like if it's down here, it takes longer to hit them, and that could matter. I'm gonna merge out these. Oh, that was really good. I always try to go for level 2, to merge into level 2 sharpshooters and then upgrade from there, as opposed to using ones on them. I'll do it on blade dancers, obviously. But when I get to this point where I have like a bunch of level 3s, I do start to just merge in. Two level 1s, as opposed to using dryads on them. I'm actually gonna combine out this. Yeah, that was really good. The thing about that was, I actually don't care what it is. It was gonna be really good. I'm gonna merge out these two ones. I just need higher level things at this point. And at a certain point, you can't just keep dryading everything, because you'll run out of dryads, and you need dryads to get these to the next levels. But then once you have enough dryads, you can start using them. Yeah. I'm gonna use that one in there. I'm gonna use that on there. I'm gonna make this last one a 3, because I need the space. I'm gonna summon out this. Yeah, that was pretty much what we wanted there. This is all going according to plan. I have the amount of blade dancers that I want. Technically, you can have 8, but I'm fine with 7. Like, 7 is usually enough. I'm gonna make another one of these a 3, and then merge out the other 2. I think I'm gonna merge out the other 2. Maybe I don't need to. I don't know. I probably don't need to. This guy's already losing. So I'm right now currently stunning 12 units. Theoretical 12 units. Sometimes it hits the same one. But killing this Monkey King much faster than him, and then stunning up to 12 units, is going to be pretty crazy. Or not. I believe the reason why that does that is because the sharpshooter didn't even hit the boss. I think it doesn't have to kill the boss, but as long as it hits the boss, that's when it shoots out. But my blade dancers are killing things so fast that it's not working, and that's why I say it doesn't matter until it gets to double boss and triple boss. Which I now don't think that we're even going to get to here. Although he is lasting much longer than I thought. Okay. He's definitely super dead here, right? Morally gray. Yeah. 15-24% crit. Sounds about right. This is your PSA to stop playing PvP. Try it next season. Don't try it this season. I'm going to watch an ad. Okay. So you have 2 plunders available, but I'm pretty sure that just winning in a consecutive manner is going to afford me more points than trying to plunder twice. We're going to check that at the end of the 3rd match, and then we'll see what happens. But I'm pretty sure I'm getting more points just by winning than I would if I plundered. And that's not always true. But we'll see. Demon Hunter, or what is it? Sharpshooter, Stunning Shot. Yeah, see, he's using Nufo. With the crazy shooting, the other talent is better. Because it does matter. I was gonna say, how do I not have a single blade dancer? In an extreme case, I would have started just merging out all of these. But we're good. I'm just trying to get a level 2, a natural level 2 Portal Keeper. It's not working out. If I find another level 1 guy, I might. Oh, and that works too. Okay, no. At this point, I'm just gonna upgrade. These are the points where you can definitely just... Actually, I have a minute. I might get another Portal Keeper or another Sharpshooter that I can just merge out. And if it still doesn't happen, I need to start doing stuff. I'm just being greedy right now. I am going to move these. And I am going to merge in. Yeah, at this point I'm just going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. If I wanted to be really greedy, I could merge that. Do I want to be really greedy? Maybe. It's Tribunal. I'm not going to be greedy. I'm going to do that instead. It's a Tribunal, and I don't want to get Tribunaled here. I need to activate this 3. And hopefully move this. Yeah. There we go. I'm going to merge that out. I'm going to merge that out. That's pretty good. I'm going to start making everything a 3 and then see where I'm at. Let's do that into that. I always merge on the... I always upgrade the squares first. So that at the very least I know that those are my maxed out things. Oh, his sharpshooter is doing a lot for him. Do I want to be greedy? That's a greedy move. I guess I don't need to be greedy, right? Oh, okay, you know what? I'm going to be greedy. I'm going to upgrade this and then merge this out. That seems pretty cool. Because now I can start making 4s. Do I want to do that? I think I want to do that. I have so many dryads here that I'm going to make everything on a square of 4. Yeah, I just have so many dryads at this point. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. I'm leaving this dryad so that I can, if I merge into this level 2 here. I'm going to do that, into that, into that. I'm going to keep summoning in here before I do this. Merge that. I'm gonna save this one. Move that. That makes it a 3. I'm gonna merge that. That's a super greedy move. I trust it'll pay off. I'm okay with that. Actually, I'm now gonna move. I'm gonna merge that. Yeah, I'm okay with that too. I'm gonna use all these dryads to upgrade this last one. And then that also gives me more space. We have a bedlam again. I'm leaving this because I can, I'd rather just merge that into another level 1. Or with another level 1. They're giving me all these dryads, which is, all these harlequins that I can make into dryads. Yeah, that means that I'm gonna do that into that. That's not great. I mean, I guess it does save my... Oh god. I need to copy that. Yeah. I'm gonna merge that out. I'm gonna start upgrading... What do I start upgrading here? I'm gonna start upgrading these guys here. That's a 4. Because then that gives me... then that means I can get rid of that as well. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna merge that out. I'm gonna do that, into that, into that, into that, into that, into that. I think this guy has a real deck. we might go into triple bosses, and you'll start to see the real power of this deck. Technically, it's also the real power of his deck, but I think mine might be better. Just a thought. Oh, and King Pudding? Dude, like, Demon Hunter is not terrible, but it is terrible against King Pudding. Actually, he might not even make it past this. But it just dies to King Pudding. Because even if you kill it faster, then even if you were to kill, even if a Demon Hunter kills King Pudding immediately, it still has the effect, and the effect is just devastating to the Demon Hunter. Virus is really bad too. You like auto die to Virus as well. Watch this. Watch this. This is your PSA for don't play Demon Hunter. I'm gonna upgrade that. Like, look at that, like, speed. Like, I'm not even talking about damage. Like, even if you had the damage, look at that speed. Virus is even worse. You just, like, auto-die to King Pudding. And you auto-die to Virus if you're playing Demon Hunter. It's not good. Like, what are you gonna do? Merge those out? Merge out your level 5? Merge out your level 4? Like, there's no good response. What's funny is Demon Hunter was brought in, or King Pudding and Virus were brought in later. So Demon Hunter was really good for a certain period of time, and it is just not good anymore. I'm going to watch another ad. Okay, so I thought instead of wasting your time watching me wait for a game to load, I would just load into a game. What is he running? And he's running a... Wait, is Awakening is the better one. Level 9 Bruiser with random stuff. Not even a scrapper. That is a lot of sharpshooters. Could I beat him with just this? Should I try that? Like, what if I just never... Oh, that's not what I meant to do at all. Yeah, I definitely wanted to upgrade another Dryad. Could I beat him with just this? Should I try that? Should that be my challenge? Like, I can never summon in again. I can either keep all of these sharpshooters, or I can merge them out, but I can never summon in again. There's a part of me that wants to try it. I guess I get so much mana anyway that if I do get into trouble, like, I can totally just, like, super summon in. There's a big part of me that wants to try this. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna do that. Into that. Into that. The minimalistic blooming dash blade dancer. Is this really gonna work? Can you imagine if this worked? I mean, it could work. This is the thing about Blooming Dash Blade Dancer. Even though I'm not doing anything, I'm not summoning in to make my deck better, or my board better, every time you move a Blooming Dash, or a Blade Dancer, you're increasing its damage. You're actually increasing all of their damage. It's another reason why I like it over Floral Frenzy. Floral Frenzy is random, and so you might have like things with like 30 stacks like mid-game, but then you also have things with like 8 stacks mid-game. And should your 30 stack thing just randomly decide to get destroyed by a Warlock, you just lost 30 stacks. With this, you always have 14 stacks. And it just keeps increasing. Like the overall like damage of all of your Blade Dancers just keep increasing. So I could lose one and it doesn't even matter. And then the randomness of trying to cleanse with Floral Frenzy, having no control over it, and just hoping that your 40% chance of maybe it cleanses something, it just gets really bad late game. The immediate cleansing of Blooming Dash Blade Dancer is another thing that just makes it better. He's doing pretty well over there. I think he's doing well. I don't know what he was talking about with his flag guy. He's not doing terrible. Should I get rid of these sharpshooters? There's part of me that doesn't care about these sharpshooters anymore. I mean, maybe it's still good for bosses. I mean, yeah, see, that's the other thing. Like, that's why I think it's good. I mean, and if anything, like, I might, like, just luck into a level 2 sharpshooter. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Alright. I guess that's fine. All I need is one. I just need one sharpshooter for bosses. Oh no. Don't do it. Don't do it. Eh. This is why you need to upgrade your Portal Keeper. I've been running Blooming Dash on my free-to-play account, and my Portal Keeper isn't a max, and so every time that happens, I usually lose the unit. Like if I've just switched something and then red guy comes out of nowhere, I usually lose the unit. So upgrade your Portal Keeper, folks. When should I start doing stuff? I think I'll start doing stuff when I start losing. When I start, like, getting behind. Because I am not behind right now. I'm doing 285,000 damage. He's doing 50. Boop. I like this little one guy. Level 1 guy just shooting out like a thing. Oh my god, this is gonna work. Oh, this is definitely the thumbnail. Bedlam. Don't you do it. There we go. I can technically upgrade a guy. I'm gonna upgrade a guy. Is there a better guy? This is a better guy. Because I can move around. Like everything that I move around him. This is gonna be the 23,000 mana challenge. Because I can't get mana down. Like. Yep. That's definitely what just happened. Stop playing PvP, folks. Stop playing PvP. There's a part of me that's like always like, am I trying too hard? Am I trying too hard in these games? Like, I'm gonna watch an ad. Welcome back. Ooh, Blade Dancer versus Blade Dancer. That's exciting. Nobody will play Blooming Dash. Blooming Dash is not caught on, and I don't understand. It's just so good. As a person that has loved Blade Dancer ever since it started, or not, maybe not ever since it started, but like, who has grown to love Blade Dancer, it's just so good, and I don't understand why more people don't play it. Are we gonna do the initial summon-in challenge? We are gonna do the initial summon-in challenge. I can only use this. Alright, so I'm gonna upgrade here, 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 here. I don't know if I have enough for 2. Actually, or for 3s. Move that. Move that. Move that. Is it worth it? I think it's worth it. I'm gonna upgrade this one. Because it's next to these 2 2s. I'm gonna move that one. Move that. I'm gonna upgrade this one because I can want it. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna move this in. Is that what I'm gonna do? And I'm gonna make this last one a 3. And move that. And move that. And then upgrade that so that I can move that. Yeah, that seems good. And then I have my 1 sharpshooter that I can't even protect, so if a red guy hits it, it's just gonna die. I will never learn the red guy's name. Ever. I will never say his name correctly. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. This is good. I like this. I'm okay with this setup. Look at this sharpshooter guy. Look at him. He seems so sad. He's just like, I just want to hit things. Oh, there was a part of me that thought it stopped, because I know that it's going to stop at any moment. And if it does, I'm just going to start a new video and replay this video. It might happen. This guy even has a Dryad. There's no way for him to be to be bad. Because he can even like 1, 2, 3, which he already has done. But he can 1, 2, 3 his scrappers and just go infinite. But his gadget is something to be desired. What is that? Oh, counterspell. Battle throw. But he doesn't have it on his Forest Faction, and he doesn't have that on Forest Faction. Okay. That's pretty bad. He's doing a lot over there. I don't think it matters. He's a level 5. He's a level 5 Blade Dancer. He's trying his darndest. Like, you have to run Elegant Parry. Fairy of Rage is... I guess he has to run that, too. It's probably better because he's running Scrapper. Like, you don't need to necessarily upgrade anything. You just need the more damage. But see, like, he has this level 14, or he has a 14 stacks on a level 5, but he has these 4 stacks on a level 4. And he has, like, 5 stacks on this level 1. And so if that level 14 just randomly gets Warlocked, he loses all of that damage. And then this level 4, that only has 4 stacks, is only dealing that amount of damage. And it's just not... It's not great. And you have no control over that. You have no control over this guy getting more stacks than 5. It's just random. And then you have no control over, like, Elegant Parry killing things. I mean, I can move it, or I could not move it, and it doesn't matter. It's not touching anything, so it's like, it's just gonna sit here and do nothing. I'm gonna move it now, because I can do stuff. I'm just saying, before I didn't need to do it. I just felt like it. I didn't need to do it. Is this really gonna work? Am I at such a, like, an extreme level that all I needed was my initial summon in? To beat just everybody? I'm at 42 stacks. Like, just sitting here and doing nothing, the increase in damage that I'm getting for all of my Blade Dancers, all 4 of them, what is it, 5 of them? All 5 of them is increasing just over the course of time. Stop playing Floral Frenzy. Maybe I shouldn't say stop playing Floral Frenzy so I can keep beating Floral Frenzy people. It just makes me sad. Dude, he got a level 5? See? And now he has to just hope that Elegant Parry is going to eventually get rid of this thing. Or else he dies. I sure hope Elegant Parry is going to activate, and I sure hope that when it activates... Oh, no, it didn't. Oh, hopefully it activated there. Oh, no, it didn't. It's so bad. Yeah. That's what happened. Stop playing Blade Dancer with Elegant Parry. Or with Floral Frenzy and Elegant Parry. It's terrible. What am I getting on this? I'm getting 72 plus 48. 156. Oh, the total's on the bottom. So I'm getting 156 off of a win. My best plunder is 127. Oh, 181. Should I plunder? 197. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna plunder this. I'm gonna plunder this off camera. But just know I won.